Welcome to another episode of Techness. God, what are we even doing here, Neil? This is like our third episode. It's like old hat. We've basically got everything figured out. You know what? You know what it is. It's our Tech Talk Tuesdays. And I'm Matt Ray. That's me down, right there. And this is Neil Tardy. We're both from Techness, and we're here to answer any kind of questions you may have about the tech industry or really anything. We'll go research it. It's going to be fine. The answer is going to be for crap, but we're going to do it anyway, right? But we're bringing you the news for the week, probably stuff you really want to know. If you're really lucky and you behave, there'll be some stuff you never wanted to know. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get started. So first up, a Super Mario 64 fanboy has released this fully playable port for the PC. Yes, there's been emulators and stuff out there, but this is the first one in 4K. And if you're wondering what that strange coin-like sound is, I'm sure it's this guy's money leaving with the Nintendo lawyers. Yeah.
R.I.P. that dude's wallet.
Oh, for sure.
All aboard the hype train. Microsoft has revealed the boot screen for the Xbox Series X. Also, and more importantly in my mind, and I believe in Matt's, is Microsoft is announcing that they will be doing a spotlight in July on upcoming games coming out of Microsoft Studios. Hyped games such as Halo Infinite are set to get a spotlight and let you... Wow. And let me tell you, some of us are very excited to see Master Chief back kicking some butt.
That's true. That's you can see how excited Neil is.
I can't even talk.
That's what it was. It gets
That's
away
right.
Sometimes. Sometimes people just don't understand how excited we get, Neil.
Right. I mean, we got to be taking the Covenant to a dumpster, you know?
Oh, for sure. Running them down. So Twitter, this is a funny story for me. So Twitter is testing a warning message, right, that tells users to rethink offensive replies. This being reported by The Verge. I think this is really funny because, first of all, the word rethink implies that there was maybe thought about it to begin with. I don't think so. I don't think anybody's actually like rage tweeting and like having thought about it. Do you tweet?
I do. Well, I don't really tweet, but I do have the tweeter.
You do. You are of the tweet.
Yes.
You are of the tweet trad.
I do not tweet very often though.
Oh,
but
okay.
Yeah, I mean, like no one's thinking about like when they're rage tweeting, no one's thinking about like, oh, am I being offensive here?
No, it's just like that's what it is, right? I think it's supposed to be like the hate cesspool of the interwebs.
Apparently. Well, in other news, MacBook refurbishers' worst nightmares have come true with Apple's T2 security chip. This is hindering their ability to update and extend the life of MacBooks. Apple has always kind of been on the forefront of infringing on users' right to repair, which is a huge issue within computer hardware in general. But this not only affects your MacBooks, but will also affect any Apple product that you have purchased. So all around, this is a huge bummer for anyone who really likes to tinker with anything computer hardware.
Yeah, I know this was a big deal. I think in Europe, right? They were going after him for the right to repair, just because. I mean, it's a little shade ball. Tim, I know you're listening. Tim.
Yeah.
Tim.
But I mean, the U.S. has just kind of taken a very like lackadaisical approach on it and just said, whatever, they can do whatever they want. So
yeah,
it's a little frustrating, but hopefully we can get that figured out at some point.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think it creates a lot of waste, right? Like, I mean, I think that's just
yeah. I mean, I think the thought behind that is that you will take it to an Apple store and have them fix the things for you. So Apple's trying to get the tail end of your money there too, but
can't blame them for trying.
Right. Whatever. Capitalism and everything.
Right. So in other news, you probably saw this already, but so you have YouTube and you have Facebook, and everybody's kind of competing to give like the best commencement speech and the best like graduation party, which sucks because I don't know about you, but my graduation was just nobody official spoke. You couldn't even get the mayor there. I mean, it was it's pathetic. But it's purported that the Obamas, that's Michelle and Barack, that's right, both, and Lady Gaga and BTS, like what? Seriously? Like the K-pop crew? Like they're going to be there? Whatever. But and just a whole like lineup of other artists are like going to show up and do this. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, I'm not graduating, but I'm going to tune in, right? Why not? But I think that's let's see, that is on June 6th at 12 Pacific, not specific, Pacific.
Well, May the 5th be with you. Oh, shoot. That's not right. Sorry about that. Anyway, good news for you Star Wars fans. We have now calculated the exact amount of energy it'll take to, Death Star a planet. For example, say we wanted to blow up the Earth for some reason. It would take about 7.5, 10 to the 35th joules. That's a bunch of energy, but explosions and stuff. So it's worth it. But yeah, welcome to the dark side.
Whew, man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And I think that's a really good use of people's time.
Exactly. That's what I thought too.
Yeah, why not?
But that's all we have for today. So thanks for joining us on this edition of Tech Talk Tuesday. If you want to read up on these headlines, you can find the articles in the description below. Be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future editions of Tech Talk Tuesday. And also, while you're at it, go ahead and follow us on your favorite social media platform like Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. And with that, we'll see you next Tuesday.
Okay.
We are still live.
Or are we?